and another book called as Vedas and Computers, Computer Science in Vedas. And the 20th chapter I have written, by that time, by 1995, certain concepts which have not yet come into computer science but are existing in Mimamsa. Mimamsa can contribute to development of computer science. Those topics also are covered in the 20th chapter. Almost 30 years are over this for this book. Thousands of people have gone through this, and everybody has happily and joyfully they enjoyed this book actually, sir. They appreciated contents, and it has been inspiring several people to do this kind of work subsequently in different areas. Now coming back to your kind of point, sir, Mimamsa, what is the difference between Purva Mimamsa and Uttar Mimamsa? Here I will take a small introduction also, sir. The Veda mantra, Vedas, they are nothing but a set of statements, Vedic statements. A statement is almost like a sentence, we can say. Maybe millions of statements may be there. How to get the meaning of it? So a sentence is a combination of words, as on to the same structure, and a word is a combination of several alphabets, and an alphabet can be a combination of several syllables. So to understand a sentence or a statement, we need understanding of all the subordinate contents also. Starting with, you should understand the syllable, and then the word formed with the syllables, and then the sentence formed with the words. So our great acharyas, they developed shastras for each of these steps, sir. The shastra developed at the syllable level, to deal with the syllable level, it is called as the Shiksha Shastra, and Yaska Maharshi has done a lot of work on that. Certain words, for their meaning actually is within the word itself, no extra word. Suppose Simha is there. How that word, the word Simha has come? Its nature is Himsa. Inverse the alphabets. Inverse the alphabets. Himsa reverse actually becomes a Simha. Similarly, Shakha we say, it is a Kha Sha. Kha means that is a branch which stays always in the sky. Right. So Shakha. Like that, several syllables constitute for the development of the words also. This is one part. Another subject, second level Shastra is Vyakarana, at the word level. Then Panini Maharshi, Kachyayana and Patanjali Maharshi, they contributed. Several grammars were existing before Panini, but this has overtaken all other things, and people have no knowledge of the previous things. Now because it is so comprehensive, it absorbed all the previous grammars.
Panini.
Yes, Panini's Ashtajyayi is so extensive, and Patanjali's Mahabhashya, they are so extensive that they have absorbed previously developed all different types of, because in this context we can think of Hanuman is the Navavyakarana Vetta. He was a master of 9 types of Vyakaranas. Right. Now all those Vyakaranas are absorbed in this Panini's Vyakarana. So at the word level, how the word is formed. Here actually Panini's another great contribution is, he identified the roots of the words, sir. Sanskrit entire language, normally to say how many words are there. The richness of a language is measured by the number of words. Suppose you take up English language, how many words are there? You have all the dictionaries put together. Maximum 8 lakh words or 9 lakh words. That's the ultimate of the English vocabulary. English vocabulary. But whereas Sanskrit, it is having about 20 lakh words, sir. Unique words. But the greatness of Panini is, these 20 lakh words, they are not unique by themselves, they are derived from certain fundamentals. The fundamentals they called as dhatu, or root we call it. How many? Just 2162. The entire Vedic Sanskrit literature he could formulate, starting from 2162 roots, and the number of formulae he brought out is 800 approximately. This combination of the formulae and the roots, that was the basis for our Sanskrit literature, generating for 20 lakh words. And in fact, I should say, there is no limit for the number of words in Sanskrit, because Samasa Paddhati they have introduced. You can combine any number of words as per your requirement. There is no limit actually. Open-ended wording system they have developed it. That is the beauty of that. No other language is having it. No other language in the world. This is world level. Then comes a combination of words constitute the sentence. Then one sentence means, the definition for a sentence or a statement is, it should carry one full information unit. One unit means just like a currency, 1 rupee, we take it as a currency, a fundamental unit, or a paisa we were taking previously. Similarly, information, suppose any episode to be explained, we need several statements, several sentences. But each sentence, it must be self-sufficient in conveying one independent unit of information. Then how to understand it? Normally people may understand in a common way, but there are certain sentences in a colloquial way. The sentences, they carry different meanings simultaneously for different people. Same sentence, if I utter in one tone, I mean one meaning. The same sentence heard by somebody else, he can interpret it in a different way. A third person may interpret it in a different way. Actually, this problem has come. Then how to solve it? There must be a uniform methodology which will be deciphering the meaning of the sentence. Is there a scientific approach? Is there a scientific approach? Here actually this topic has come in our Supreme Court also, sir. During our Privy Purses case, if you remember, 1969-70 periods actually, when Indira Gandhi has resolved this, removed this Privy Purses. This topic has reached Supreme Court. The stalwarts like Palkiwala, Shanti Bhushan, they take one statement from the Constitution of India. Palkiwala interprets it in one way. Absolutely. When he is speaking, actually, the judges were thinking, yes, this must be the right meaning. Once his argument is over, then Shanti Bhushan starts. He takes the same statement, he interprets in a different way. And his interpretation is so interesting, at that time it appears, yes, his version is correct. Then some other person, Nirende was there, his interpretation will be going in a third direction. It also appeals very much. Then the judges were confused. Shall we take the interpretation of Palkiwala or Shanti Bhushan or Nirende? Then they asked, is there this kind of situation earlier in India at all? Yes, there was. Then how they resolved it? In what context they used it? Then they said, sir, Vedic statements, they were interpreted by different sages in different ways in some cases. Same statement, normally what happens, same mantra appears in Rigveda, same mantra may appear in Yajurveda also, and it may appear in Samveda, Atharvaveda also. The commentator, suppose he restricted himself to Rigveda, he assume that he interprets in one way. The Yajurveda commentator, if he has not seen this Rigveda commentary, he may interpret in the opposite way also. A third interpreter may interpret in a third way.